Today is a really special day around here. It's the day of our World Mission Offering. We're so excited. We're so expectant of what God's going to do right here in this place. And we want to share a few stories with you. If you wouldn't mind, just stay standing. We're going to hear from some Houston's First families. They're going to share about the way they experienced, the way they saw God's greatness, His faithfulness on the mission field. So let's listen to these stories together.
We are the Edmondsons, and we have spent the past 3 years taking the gospel to the people of Papua New Guinea, Mexico, and now with unreached people groups here in Houston. And we have witnessed God's faithfulness through seeing 3 languages in Papua New Guinea access scripture for the first time ever.
And we are the George family. We were your Southern Baptist missionaries for 7 years in Southern China, serving the Yongnan Zhuang. We church planted in villages among this illiterate, unreached people group by using oral stories to communicate the good news of Jesus Christ. Foreign mission work is hard, but God showed His faithfulness by always keeping His promises in the Great Commission, that if we join Him in this Great Commission task, He will always be with us till the end of the age.
We are Robert and Diana Clark. I grew up here with my parents are Harvey and Charlene Kneisel. And this church sent us out. We were out 30 years in the Philippines and with the International Mission Board.
During those 30 years, we got to see God do things like spiritual awakening and revival. It wasn't what we were doing, but what God was doing that we got to join Him in. And the incredible thing is those revived people, 1 out of every 10 Filipinos were going overseas to work in various parts of the world. And we felt like God was calling us to join with other people and equipping them to not, the ones that are believers, to not just go to make money, but to make disciples. And we're still hearing the overflow and the ripple effect of what God has been doing through the great Filipino brothers and sisters. What an adventure. Thank you for sending us.
We're the SEALs, and this is our family, and because of your giving and your partnership, we were able to work in South Asia with the IMB for 5 years. And during that time, many people heard about Jesus, mostly for the first time. The unreached and the unengaged were engaged. Churches were established. We saw God's kingdom expand and grow rapidly. And it was with your partnership that we got to see God do incredible things. And now is the time to do it again.